Hi, how are we all? Hope everybody's well. Just waiting for Kate and Lauren to come on. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Mary. How you doing? Hi, Jade. Hi, Samantha. I'm just stepping in to set up, waiting for, as I say, waiting for Kate and Lauren to come on. Hi, Chris. Hi, Wayne. How you doing? And then we have the lovely Lauren joining us now. There she is. Hello. How you doing? Got a bit of problem with your sound, but from the sounds of it. Bit better. Bit better. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Imogen. Hi, Dawn. So look at that, minute and a half in, we've got 49 people on. There we go. Yeah. Hi, Linda Leonard. How you doing? So we're just waiting for Kate to come on. She's had some issues with her. Hi, James. Hang on 1 second. I'm just gonna have to mute my mic. I've got Kate calling me at the minute, so bear with me a sec. There we go. She's just coming in at the moment. She just phoned me to say have I started the live. Doing well. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Jade. Sandy says, hi, all. I'm at work, so I thought I'd just sneak in for a minute. Much love. Lisa Jane Murphy, how you doing? Dawn Westron. If anybody would like to come on actually on screen, click that link there. I'm just going to come on and where are we? I'm just going to come on and hang on 1 second. I'm just going to pin that link. So if anybody wants to come on and actually have a direct reading with Lauren, click that link and pop on and say hi. So we've got Spirit of Guinevere on Twitch, says hi. So was watching me playing FIFA a bit earlier on. Where are we? Jojo says hi, Lauren. How you doing?
Hi.
Lizzie says hi. It's Lizzie from Scotland.
My belly's not hurting today, so I should fine.
I think we're having a little bit of an issue with your camera as well, Lauren. All right. Don't know. It glitched a sec, so I'm just going to bring Kate on, and then I'm going to jump off. All right. There she is. Kate, can we hear you? I got a feeling we've got a few technical issues on Kate's end as well.
I am here, but is somebody still awake?
Can hear you at the moment. Don't worry, you carry on. You look after Little, and I'll carry on hosting for the time being. Yeah.
I got a
feeling we've got a few people. Right then. So, Paul O'Brien says hi. Gail says hi. Can everybody, I please ask if everybody can please pop over to Lauren's page, which is just there. You'll see at the bottom is the Facebook at Lauren Symed. Pop over and give her a like. Yeah, Paul O'Brien, more than technical at the minute. Hi, Ellen McMillan. Hi, Kim Gregson. If everybody can please give us a good share out, that'd be amazing. You don't have to, Chris. Don't worry about it if you don't want. So let's just have a little look here now. The first one I saw on the list was Dawn Westron. So I'm just going to randomly. I'm not as you know, set up as Kate is usually with a list that she has.
She's so good. But if I have any problems with my microphone and camera, I'll have to switch to my phone, so just let me know.
Yeah, you are. It does sound a little bit glitchy. You can't. Your microphone does.
If this card says that you've invested wisely with everything you've done, so if you've been working hard or if you've been talking to family members lately and been helping solving their problems, you are being rewarded by the universe for being such a kind, helpful and amazing person. So if you've been doing great in work, you'll get money and abundance that way. And if you've been helping other friends and family, you'll be rewarded with a lot of happiness and joy around you. So now is the time to harvest those abundances because they have been given to you. And you can now make the next step to the next challenge you with on an adventure or do that project because you've got the green light to go ahead.
Right, we're having some really bad sound problems your end.
Right, I'm going to go on the phone then.
Yeah, you're going to jump off and jump back on, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Bab, no worries. Sorry, guys, we've some feedback issues on Lauren's feed, so she's just going to come back on in a moment. So, Dawn, I hope you heard that. It is very bad at the moment, the sound is, so we're just awaiting Lauren to jump back on. So she's just going to jump back on in a sec. So I do apologise, guys. So she shouldn't be too long. And then I've got Paul O'Brien sitting in the background. Lauren, you sound like a Dalek. So fingers crossed she'll be back with us in. So everybody, how did you find yesterday, our little live stream we did? What did you think? What did everybody think while we're waiting for Lauren to pop back on? What did everybody think of yesterday's live stream? Oh, I think she's back with us. She's just sorting out her screen. Fingers crossed. There she is.
Better.
That's a bit better. I can hear you now.
Do you want me to repeat what I said? Because
might be good. Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah, that would be amazing. Thank you.
right, this one is about harvesting the abundances you've been given. So if you've had if you've been working hard in work, you get given money by the universe, so you can spend it on what you want. Because it does say you can have an adventure, so you can go on holiday in the near future when we're allowed to, fly or go down south or whatever you want. And also if you've been friends and family, like being there, shoulder to cry on, or helping them with any sort of issue they've had, they'll give you abundances of joy and happiness and love in your life. So if it's work, money. If it's family, you get friends, family, and happiness around you. This time, I say next year will be like the most happiness you'll get. I need to lift that camera.
Excuse me. So sounds a lot better than it was. There we go. So I'm just going to bring Paul on the screen. There he is, just there. So Paul's on audio only at the moment.
That's fine.
Are you with us, Paul?
Okay.
I think he's there. Can't hear him at all, unfortunately.
Chris, I don't do spirits,
messages coming through. I block them because I'm pregnant, so I don't know if it's going to be too risky or not. So I just do the cards right now.
All right, Paul, I'm just going to drop you out of the off screen at the moment, but if you, I'll get Lauren to pull a card for you now. Sorry, I don't know why we've got no sound with you, unfortunately. Dawn's just said, fantastic. Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome. Paul, I have 2 cards here, but basically you can put them together so it means like the same. They're basically the same kind of cards. But it just says that you have a reason to celebrate because there's going to be a community of friends and
Sorry.
what was that?
So I got, for some reason, a live stream just popped up on my phone, so I do apologise.
Well, yeah, you have a reason to celebrate this year, and you're going to have like a community of friends around you. So there's going to be happy announcements regarding relationships, but there's also going to be an announcement of a pregnancy as well. So there's going to be a new family member come to the family. I don't feel like it's your child, but it's definitely going to be a close family member. And you do have harmonious relationships, so there will be a happily ever after coming as well. So there's no need for guidance with that, just that there's a new relationship and a happy community of friends going to be around you.
Okie dokie. So I hope you can take that, Paul. There we go. Let's just find somebody else. There we go. Where are we?
Dawn, I don't interact with spirits right now, but I can do when I'm not pregnant. I'm just not risking it.
Yeah, these are just mini readings using the cards, and if you want a big, more in-depth reading, pop onto Lauren's page and give her a message.
So the cards I'm doing right now are just Oracle and Angel. They're not true tarot, so the traditional tarot will be like long readings, like in-depth, but these are just quick little ones you can do.
Yeah. So I'm seeing Dawn Perrin has just come on. So I would love a reading, please.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, this one is about it says grandmother of Jesus, but I personally don't believe in that religion. No offense if you do believe in that, but it does mean that you're seeding the light and bringing foundations to your life. So if things have been feeling like everything's falling down, you might be a bit of a failure, then you're the one who has to build the foundations and stick everything back together. If people have been arguing, you're the person to sit them down and be like, this is right, this is wrong. What's your opinion compared to the other person's opinion? And find a compromise. So you're like Mother Teresa in it all. You're the one who finds the answers and helps people out. But it also says you'll have a divine plan for yourself. So plan everything for your future, what you want to do, because it will happen. There's also ancestral patterns that I can feel that are going to be broken. So if there's any like alcoholism or just like bad traits, you're the one who's going to break the chain because you're completely different to your ancestors and your family. You're like your own person, like the black sheep of the family. You've always felt like you're not. It's not like it feels like you're not being part of the family, like completely. You're not everyone's cup of tea, but you're your own person. And the black sheep is usually the one that's the most spiritual as well and can connect more to people and their emotions. Does that?
Oh, brilliant. So some people are saying it's a little bit glitchy, the sound is, but some people are saying it's clear. So fingers crossed, everybody's hearing in some ways okay. Amazing. Thank you so much. Donna says, thank you for choosing me. We have a few first-time watchers on, which is great. And so Lorna is next. Lorna Travers.
No. Okay, I have shuffled them, but the same card came out, which means that you're also the one that lays down the foundations in life. I don't feel like your life has been like put to shit or anything, like there's no cracks, but I feel like you're the one who's going to explore the world and help people out there. So maybe going to poor countries and help the people out and educate them and maybe share some insight of your country and then maybe learn about their traditions and their cultures. Because even though it's the same card, the picture does show different things to me, like it all stands out. But I can see you traveling and learning different cultures, laying foundations out there to help people guide them into a better future. So I think that's your divine plan. You traveling and helping other people rather than helping people around you right now because they're okay.
Brilliant. I hope you can take that, Lorna. And next one, where are we? We had another newbie on. So we'll go with Chris, shall we? There we go.
Okay, this card is saying that you don't need to go through any challenges alone because help is actually nearby and negative thoughts about self-fulfilling prophecies is going to end. Well, I have to show you this card because each one of these windows is a door. So, what's this? So each window is a door, which means that any opportunity that comes forward, take it because you will have many opportunities and many choices. So whichever one you pick is not a wrong one, it's just a different path in life. So instead of it being a straight path, you do have many cut-offs, many crossroads. So the one that you feel most strong to, most that you can do, that'll benefit you the most. Like think of yourself, be selfish in this situation. Pick the door that's best for you and you'll see in the background that it's that it's the light. So this is the darkness that you're in now with all the doors and questioning and pause and you're frozen in time. And whichever door you pick will be the light and be the happiness that you've been searching for. So if you've been stuck in a situation, now's the time to just make a choice because nothing's going to be wrong. You're just going to be on a different path to what you should be.
Awesome. So a little message from Emma. Emma says, "Hey, hello, Lauren. Hope you're well and beautiful."
Aww.
And Donna's just come back and says, "You're totally spot on. Thanks. It's not alcohol. It was my daughter self-harming, but getting there with her."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are we? So we had another first timer I saw a moment ago. Let me just see if I can find her very quickly. There we go. Your phone keeps falling over.
I hate this phone. Oh my god. Stay.
It's like a dog, isn't it? You've got to go stay.
Stay. Yeah.
So Jane Cathy Stridham next.
Oh. Did you say Jade?
Jane Cathy Stridham.
All right, Jane. That came out quick. Okay, this one is actually saying that you need to wait, pause, and learn to say no because apparently you're actually a really nice person who likes to do everything for everyone, make them happy, but forget about your own self-worth and forgetting that you do have a life as well. So learn to say no. Because if you carry on going down this path where you constantly say yes, you're going to end up in a storm where everything's going to be confused. People are just going to come to you without letting you have time to yourself. So there could be like depression, stress, anxiety, and even though you feel stable, it can hit you all at once. So if you learn to say no, you can sit and think about what you need currently, about your feelings. What does your body shout for you to crave? Like, do you need some self-love? Do you need to just relax and have a night to yourself? Because if you constantly say yeah, you're not going to have any time to look after yourself at all. So just say no once in a while.
Cool.
That's it.
Hope we can take that, Jane. So another little message from Donna. Where are we? So Donna says, you were right about spiritual. I do my own angel cards and tarot, but just for me and family. So next on the list is another newbie, is Liz Snape.
Okay, this one is about channeling your inner self, but also whilst you're doing it, you're inspiring other people to follow your lead. So I'm going to show you the card of what I mean, so then it's easier to explain. But with this card, you see, you're the person at the front and then everyone's following behind. So this is you on earth, and then whatever your belief system, whatever advice you're giving people, and they're going to learn and they're actually going to follow you. More, do you like a priest or like a Gandhi kind of person, but not religious? If you're not religious, then you can take it the way that I'm trying to say is where you give advice, people take it, people follow, they share your advice, and it's like sharing like a community of ways of thinking. So I don't know if that makes any sense because this card never comes out.
So Jane's just come up saying thank you so much for her little reading.
You're welcome.
Liz Snape's just said thank you. Some hearts for you. And then next up we have, I'm not sure if Kate's back ready to come and take over actually.
Probably trying to get a little one in bed.
Sorry?
She might still try and be getting a little one in bed.
No, she's sitting in the background now, so if she's got if she can give me a thumbs up if she's ready, but no, she's not. All I got then was this. Probably a middle finger in a minute.
Yeah.
So sitting in the background, we've got Sophie.
Hello, Dan. Hello, Lauren.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, you know, having fun. I got a cold head today.
Okay, you're reading, like you got 4 cards, but some of them you can put together, so it makes it easy for everyone. But it's saying that you've got a massive like decision, like you're over analyzing a problem and you're being called to just make a decision that's best for you. So with your gut instinct, like with women, we're born with that intuition where if we got our gut feelings that something's not right, we sway towards what feels good. So it says your worry is actually unnecessary and to focus on your thoughts for the outcome you desire. So put yourself first, be selfish. You're allowed to be once in a while. And then love and blessings will fill your life and harmonious relationships as well. You do have a card for children as well, so there will be a child born into the family. So I do feel like it's going to in the next 2 years. It could be next year or the year after, but in the next 2 years there will be a child joining the family. And I feel like it's going to be a close family member, not just a friend either, like close family. So you will have. Okay. So basically, make a decision. Stop overanalyzing. Stop worrying because it's unnecessary. Put yourself first, and the abundance that you will get is a child that enters the family.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Lord.
You're welcome.
Sorry, guys, just got to get rid of somebody on Facebook. I think I've already got rid of them.
Oh, is that someone trying to get you to message them?
Yeah. I think I might have got rid of them already. So if anybody receives a message from somebody saying, please message them directly, please do not message them directly. It's all, unfortunately, you always end up getting these strange people coming on. So I have banned them, I hope. So
I still get them in my comments. It's like if I post a thing saying, just please do not accept messages from people with fake mediums, they comment underneath saying, do you want a reading?
Sophie, thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming on and following the page. And we'll see you on our next live. Yeah.
Dan, can I say something before I go? Keep up the good work, because Kelly's asked me to follow you.
Ah, thank you.
And
thanks so much.
I can say you're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you. To be honest with you, as far as I'm concerned, I'm nothing without the people who follow the page, and especially the back team that I've got, amazing Lauren and Kate, and obviously Sarah, Leanne, everybody else. Without them all, the page is nothing anyway, and without all the people following, it's nothing as well. So, thanks very much for coming over and joining us, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow night.
Yep.
And I believe Kelly is out with us as well. So,
yep,
so
I can't
new
wait.
time tomorrow, 8 p.m. tomorrow night, new time. So, see you then. Nice to meet you. Thanks,
All right, Dan. Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you, Lord.
There we go. So, I think we seem to still be getting this person on. Can one of the mods just try and ditch this person off if they can, please? We've got health and safety in the house, Mr. Pegg.
Maybe.
Kate, if you can see, can you try and get rid of this person if you don't mind? If you can.
Sarah's having a problem with the live, saying it's glitchy and not showing all the comments.
There we go. No, I've got a message now saying this person's been blocked. So there we go. Right then. So we've got Vic on Vic Contal on Life's Unknown Journey coming and saying hello as well. There's Vic, because we are live on numerous pages tonight. So let's just find the next person. I did see another newbie a moment ago, Liz Smith. There we go.
Whoops. Okay, you've got two cards. The first one's actually saying that something's not feeling like it's aligned. So usually I say it's like around the chakras, like from top to bottom, but I don't think you don't believe that spiritually, like you have chakras inside you. But I feel like saying that something's just not aligned in your life properly. So it could be your house doesn't feel like it's homely, or your job just feels like it's boring and stale. But it does say something does need to change in order for you to feel the joy again, that inspiration and creativity and the magic that you used to feel when you used to do work or in your home. So maybe like you need to decorate, or in work you could say like you could decorate how you work. So a new sense of inspiration and work ethic. Maybe make a new friend as a colleague as well, because it also says that you don't need to dim to fit in. So when it comes to you, stay true to yourself, and then like the new people will come and trust you. So if you stay harmonious, trustful, generous, and genuine, people like-minded will come to you as well. So maybe it's that's not aligned in your life, and you feel a bit odd in a way. If you get what I mean.
There we go.
Andrew. Sorry.
Somebody's trying to call you, are they?
Yeah, my mother-in-law's telling me.
I always used to joke about the fact that, you know, what's the difference between in-laws and outlaws? And then I used to sit there right in front of my ex's, an ex of mine's parents, and I used to say, outlaws are wanted. Right.
I
So I'm
think the
just
sound's got on the phone. Still hear them.
Right, next up then. So do apologise for anybody who is seeing this person who's commenting. We are trying to get rid of them, so please don't. I've tried to block them. So next up is, you still with us, Lauren? We just lost your feed, I think.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to sort out the sound because volume's gone out.
Okay, we can hear you. Yeah, your video's gone.
Right, let me just jump on and off again because it's amazing. She said.
There we go.
Oh, she thinks I gotta go. Like, should I go at me? She didn't. Oh, am I back on?
You are back with us.
The sound. Oh, the sound's gone.
Right. So we have Tatiana in the background, and she's asking a question in private chat about Pantelis. Leo contact me. Aries this, or will Leo contact me this month or Aries this month? I'm not sure whether it's Lauren's side of things. It's mini card readings, Tatiana, but we'll bring you on anyway. Can you hear us?
Barely. There's something wrong with my system.
I don't know why I can't hear Tatiana. So everything's going a bit funny here, guys. I'm so sorry. We're having some streaming issues. Can you hear us, Lauren?
Yeah, but barely because it's on the phone. I did have sound on my laptop, but it's gone. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put up with it.
Okay. So this Tatiana is asking, he is Leo and she is Aries. Will Pantelis reach out to me this month? I'm not sure if that is your kettle of fish.
I'm not. I don't do astrology readings.
Yeah, so I didn't think you did. We are just doing mini card readings with using angel cards and oracle cards. So I'm not sure if that's what you'll be looking for, Tatiana. If you want to pop a message, if you want to say yes or no, if that's the case. Liz has just said, yes, that's me out of sorts. This COVID has made me go inward, so hopefully you can get out soon. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're not going to be in this for much longer. Hi, Charlotte Taylor. How you doing? So, Karen Bramley. There we go.
Karen. Okay, it seems like there's going to be a lot of COVID babies coming to life this year or next year because it just seems like loads of celebrations. So a community of friends, happy announcements. We also say is children. So there is going to be more children coming to your life this year or next year, depending when they conceived. But it's definitely going to be like a COVID baby. So I don't know if he's been getting busy that you know, but someone's definitely going to have a baby come to your family next year.
This way. You are. You've been getting busy.
No, people in a family are getting busy, so there's going to be children in.
I know, but you have too. Come on.
My belly's gotten so big now it hurts. I'm only halfway through.
There we go. Right. So Emma Hart is up next.
Emma.
Quick one for you. I don't know if you can see that comment there.
I'm struggling to see anything right now.
It's Cherry Griggs says, "Oh, Lauren, my little beauty."
Oh. Hi. Okay, so you got the magician. As it was upside down, it means that there is an illusion made by someone else. So someone's playing like a trick on you, where they're basically putting on a mask, like they're perfect, they're here for you, they're so loving and caring, and they're gonna be there for you forever. But in actual fact, it's like a mask. So behind that mask, it's an illusion, it's trickery, and basically they're manipulating you for their own selfish gain. And I can't say who because it's entirely up to you to find out who it is. I can't pinpoint anything at all, but I do feel like it's a male energy in the family. So it's either a boyfriend or an uncle or grand. Do you get what I mean? So there's definitely a male energy that's playing tricks on you to manipulate you to get what they want. So I would be cautious and look out for those signs, and then that way you can get rid of that negativity from your life.
No. Okie dokie. So I hope you can take that. Thank you, Kate, for sorting out that annoying person. Nishi has just said, concerned about my son's criminal case against him. Will it be withdrawn? Is that something
I
you
don't
can
do criminal law cases, so
Yeah, I didn't think
only
so.
personal because it's so personal. It can upset the person if they don't hear what they want to hear.
Yeah. And yeah, Cherry, is it Cherie or Cherry?
Cherie.
Cherie. There we go. I got it right in the end. We are Lauren's got a belly nearly bigger than mine.
Is
But
that possible?
at least she's got something in there other than food.
I can't say who. Oh, it's entirely up to you to find out who it is. I can't. I'm just trying to be able to see the comments.
See, what I can do is this. So I don't know if that helps you. So we get a message overlay on the screen, so messages come up on there. Can you see that if anybody comments?
I can only see the one that Tatiana put in. Oh wait, now I can. Now I can. I can see.
Can you see them on the screen or can you see them below you?
I can see them on the screen.
There we go. Okay, cool. So next up then, basically, let's go with Helen Carter.
Okay, this one is saying that you have time to harvest everything that the universe has given to you right now. So what this means is you've actually put in a lot of effort into your work and people around you. So you're going to get an abundance of money and you're going to get abundance of happiness around you. So it's time to harvest what you have. So if you have money, you can either put it away or you can spend it. Like it's a treat money, so it's not needed. You don't need to use it for bills or anything like that. You can treat yourself completely. Buy yourself a new outfit, go all out as soon as everything opens. Do the salon, get your nails done, get your hair done. Treat yourself once in a while because you have earned it. So you can now make plans for your next endeavour too.
Awesome. So Emma Hart's just come up with comments saying, excellent, I've sussed someone out who was like family to me.
At least you can get rid of them now.
Sorry?
At least you can get rid of them now. Like, even though it'll be hard, like, it's for everyone's benefit.
Yeah. So, Anne Jameson. Don't forget, people, if you'd like to come on screen, you can talk to Lauren directly. Click the link at the bottom if you do want to. Oh, I'm just looking at it now on screen, actually, seeing what it's like. We've got the comments down the side of it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one is actually saying that you've been in a time where, okay, I'm going to explain it as in like the photo, but you are the towers. You're crumbling, you're feeling a bit damaged, you feel like you failed, the paintwork's coming up, you're not feeling so great and self-love recently. So you're actually starting to, even though they're breaking down foundations, you're clinging onto something to stop you from blossoming again. So instead of, you can't build yourself back up, you're still crumbling because you're clinging onto something or someone, and it's time to let them go in order to move on, in order to rebuild all your foundations, to glow, to get to the beautiful side of. Picture it, is it like a fairy castle? You're the fairy castle and everything's beautiful in the background. You've got all the animals, you've got your friends. Something's stopping you from doing that. You're like the brick wall in the way that's crumbling. So I need you to let go of something or someone that's causing negativity, but you're hoping for the best, but it's not going to work out the way that you want.
Oh, okay. So, Anne, I hope you can take that. Right, I think what we should do is go with Andrea next. Andrea Snape. I reckon she needs to click that link at the bottom and come on.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah,
so this one's actually saying that you've been training for this for lifetimes. So what this can mean is you've been training for your career. So are you career orientated? Because I feel like it's a job that empowers you. So with this card, there's actually a pyramid, which means stability. And you, from the bottom, you worked hard. You basically lived hard. You went to school and you did your hard work. You did all your degrees. You got the job that you wanted, and then you had to try and work. It sounds bad, but work your way into getting like promotions and stuff. But you've hit the top of the pyramid. So now's the time to actually say that you've trained for it for a lifetime. So if you wanted to, you can start your own business. You have the experience, you have the foundations to do so. Or you can quit your job if you wanted, if you want to retire early. You just have all the experience and the tools to do anything that you want right now because you are so stable. Everything's where it should be. And it's fine to take the next step if you really want. So if you needed that push, now's the push. The card's giving you that. So you say, yes, it's the green light, go ahead and do what you need.
Oh, okie dokie. So that's Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Anne's just turned around and said thank you for her card. I think she's trying to get out of it, look. If I weren't trying to get the bub to sleep, I would.
She's never going to come on live.
I know. It's excuses, excuses, excuses. Let's see if we can find somebody else quickly. Go on then. We'll give her a card. Go on.
Who is it? I can't see the name.
Sherry.
Hey?
Sherry.
That's not my card. Okay, so you got two cards, and this is actually saying that you're actually divinely guided, which means you have pampered and dabbled with the spiritual world in a way. Sometimes you can do it by accident, but you have actually made communication. And it's actually saying that there's divine guidance from the higher beings that are actually wanting you to communicate with them so they can guide you. Maybe you can even work with them to help you on your path. So in like a career, they can give you more of a gut instinct and more of an intuition to know when not to do something, when to do something, when to take the plunge and when to do this. The divine give you that intuition, like greater feeling. So if you feel nervous, that's a good feeling because it's also excitement. But if you have a bad feeling, that's when you're like, nah, I'm not taking the risk, it's not worth it. But you also have the card that says stay grounded, because you are highly sensitive. Even if you feel like to everyone else, you might be hard, you might give up this persona that you're like some hard person, when really you're actually really sensitive. You will cry when you need to, you'll let out your emotions, you'll speak to someone you need to when you want. We also say connect to nature as well. So if you like to go to forests or fields, take your shoes off. If you like be a child, they take their shoes off, they connect most to the ground if you do that. So there should be no barriers. And yeah, connect with your guides, like higher beings, because they will help you a lot with your future.
Good. Hope you can take that, Sheree. And next up then is Marie Blowers.
Okay, so this one actually saying you have loads of love and blessings that already fill your life. Now, with this card, because there's no angels or anything like that, it means there's no guidance needed. Because right now, you can take a breath of fresh air, you can sit and you can admire what you have already. Just sit, wait, and enjoy the company that you have, enjoy the family you have already at the age that they are. Be grateful for all, like even just having a simple roof over your head and some food in the fridge, like that's compared to what people have this year. People have lost family members, people have not been able to even go into the back garden because they've not got one. Do you know, like all the simple things? Like, don't take the simple things for granted. Just sit and soak up all that you have and be grateful for it, because you will have harmonious relationships and harmonious friendships in the future, and you'll have a happily ever after if you appreciate what you have now.
Cool. Good. Where are we? There we go. So Sheree's basically said, I know what to stay grounded is. I need to get out more. My anxiety is keeping me in the four walls at the moment. And then she says, thank you for that, my lovely. So, is there anybody else currently in chat? I think we dropped right down. I think we've got a few teams have gone out ghost hunting at the moment. So we've hit that point where we drop off a little bit. Is there anybody else who was interested in a card?
Should we give you a message after so we can talk about it?
Yeah.
But
So
usually in the last 15 minutes anyway, numbers do drop. Because
they do.
Elaine's
Yeah.
on and she does insane readings, so.
Look.
Oh, it's so cute.
So, Anita Stevens. I'm not sure who it is from Life's Unknown Journey who's saying can't get on the link. But if you copy it, just so everybody's aware, remember, copy it and paste it into Safari if you're on an iPhone. You should be able to open it on a normal browser on an Android phone.
Okay, so this is the card that says it's time to take action because you have great passion for cause, which means that you instantly know what to do. So around the time now, it actually does have, like on the pictures, there's a horse in a desert, which means that you've previously felt a bit lost, felt like you've been hot-headed a little bit, where you've been stressed and everything's just been nitpicking at you. So at night, you've just not been able to calm down. You've not been able to sleep well. But now, because you found your horse, which is like a go-ahead, you're able to actually follow your passions now. You're learning slowly to actually control your temper, you control your emotions. You finally put a plan into head. I think maybe you could, like the lockdowns lifting, you thought, now I've got motivation to actually do something. Maybe I can travel, maybe I can start a new job, start a new business, maybe I can have like a side hustle if I wanted. But you do instantly actually already know. You're just waiting for the go ahead, the confirmation of the cards. But you already know what's going to happen. You already know what you want to do. So here's your confirmation and your green card to go ahead. And I'm excited for your future, and so should you.
I don't know what on earth's going on, why the link won't share for some reason, and for some people it's not showing as a pinned link. I keep
I
trying.
went onto your page to go on the live, and there's nothing showing on the side. It's only on the screen that I'm able to see anything.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have a little look, Lauren, and find and I'll send it from my phone, because I sent you the link directly, didn't I?
Yeah.
Copy.
I'm glad it makes sense, Anita.
So you should be able to see that link there now, guys. Anybody who is on the Danwich Road Go Centre page.
There's been a lot of people having problems with Messenger and live comments. Like today,
Yeah.
like I've seen loads complain.
It's frustrating. This system works a lot better. There we go. Anita says makes a lot of sense. Cheers. So we've only got another few minutes, guys. So if you want to just come on, get a card reading. I know Natasha K's asked for a card as well.
I'm gonna do Natasha's now.
If you can, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can do Natasha's. Okay, so this one's actually saying that something or someone's actually triggering you. So I actually feel like it's yourself that's triggering yourself. So do like a reflection, like you look at yourself and you feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy of something, and you're really upsetting yourself, and you know it's not worth doing that, because you're just gonna give yourself anxiety, you're gonna make yourself depressed. Like when you go out, you're just gonna be anxious, like everyone's gonna look at you, like you're gonna build social anxiety. But if you actually take a look at yourself properly and realize you're actually such a beautiful soul, you do help people out, and you are someone's shoulder to cry on. Like if you've got kids, they look up to you. Do you want them to see like their mum looking up to you, like mum's not happy, like is it me? Like you do put on a brave face, and you just trigger yourself. So what I want you to do is actually wake up in the morning and say 3 things that you like about yourself, 3 things that you like about your appearance, and 3 things that you're going to do that day, and you're going to accomplish those that day. Because if you don't, at the end of the night, you're just going to be like, I'm a shit person, I didn't even do a simple thing. So your goals for the day could be get dressed, wash your hair, make yourself some breakfast, maybe cook tea like from scratch. It's not like a frozen meal. Like I don't want you to give yourself massive goals a day. Like the smallest steps lead to like the biggest goals. So start small, start appreciating yourself, and then your goals are going to get bigger, and then you're going to start appreciating yourself a little bit more, because you don't really have that self-worth, and I can feel it, and it's quite sad. And I want you to work on that, because it's not going to be good for you if you don't.
Okay. So, should we make this one the last one of the night?
Yeah.
Louise Brown.
know. Okay, so this one is actually saying you're birthing a new age, which actually means that there's new creations. So have you been dreaming of like a new goal or a new journey that you really want? Because now it's actually saying that you can do it, like the world's your whole oyster. But on this card, it actually shows the universe. So you have beyond the world. You have any possibility you could possibly even want in life. Like you have experience, the tools, you have the friends, the family. If you don't have the money, you can loan the money. I mean, you seem like a pretty like feeling. I feel like you're a pretty good girl for your money. So you may have some put away, and loans you always pay back. Like you're really good at that. But it does say you are dreaming of a new world into being like better and greater and exploring. So even though it's like a dark card, it actually shows like beauty and balance and just everything shining around you. So just appreciate what you have as well. But you are gonna go far. You just need a little bit of a push. So I'm gonna push it. You do it. Okay.
There we go. So we got some love arts from Kay.
Thank you.
And Natasha says, thanks, Lauren. My anxiety is bad at the minute. Thank you very much. I'll take note and try.
I'm just glad I can help people, even it's like the smallest thing. Like this, I know small guidance readings aren't that great, but it's like it's a little something.
That's it. Louise also says, thank you for that. It means a lot. So
You're welcome.
one last message then. Kate says, Lauren, can you tell me when my son will sleep, please?
Never.
Right. So big shout out to Lauren for coming on tonight. I know you weren't feeling very well on Sunday.
Oh no, I felt so bad because I cancelled half an hour before, but I was like dying in bed.
Oh, it's all right. It's not a problem whatsoever. So anybody who's watching now, if you want to see us live, the lads, well, I said the lads actually, tell a lie. It's myself, Semi Crazy Dave, and Sarah will be out tomorrow night. We're joined by Kelly and her husband John from Life's Unknown Journey. We're going to another amazing location that we're returning to, so it's going to be a great night. Louise Brown says, thank you, Lauren. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night, live on here. I'm going to be streaming over obviously a few different platforms as well. We'll see you then. And in other words, another big thank you to Lauren for joining us tonight again. She's the most amazing person, and she's the most amazing moderator we've got. And I know you can't always get on, but you know, you do a fantastic job. And obviously Kate, who's in the background in chat at the moment, she's had some issues with her little one, so she's the most amazing person as well. She's there every night for us as well, even, you know, rain or shine. So
Kate works overtime, like
I know,
she needs.
it's crazy.
I want everyone to actually send a love and support and help as well, because she needs that a lot.
Yeah.
So it would be appreciated.
She needs some love arts. Let's see some love arts from people in chat very briefly, just for our Kate, because we love our Kate. So there we go. We've got a few love arts coming now. I don't even know how you do it on this. Do you know we're streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 platforms right now?
Not too bad considering like there's a lot of lives on right now.
Yeah, so can't go too wrong at the moment. There we go. So thanks for joining us tonight, guys, and we shall see you tomorrow night. Cheers, Tar. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Bye.